welcome back to Gypsy Rose Papery. Dolly here. Today I wanted to do a flip through, hopefully a quick one, of my new design team project for August for Tsunami Rose. This will be up on my Etsy shop. I used her ephemera collection that includes all the flowers, and you can die cut them. You can cut them out yourself, or you can run them through a cutting machine if you have one of those. And then I also used a digi set of hers that I had bought actually a long time ago, and it went perfect along with the ephemera set, and that is the Rose Azure. Just really pretty, kind of really grungy florals. And so this is kind of like my flower journal in a way, a garden journal, because it's all full of all different kinds of flowers. All the ephemera relates to flowers or to something botanical. This is one of the pieces that I used from her ephemera kit and cut out. It says Botany on it because I felt like that was appropriate. The cover is just a soft cover. I wish I could remember the paper stack this was from, but I don't. If I can find the name, I will link it down below. This really pretty aqua blue, kind of like a ruffle trim, is from Junk That Treasures. It's elastic, so I just slide it right off. And I chose the blue kind of as a complimentary because it was blue already here, and I kind of wanted to pull that out, and so I used the turquoise rosette on the spine. Just a little lace for softness, and that's a little tuck spot, and there's a little tag. And these tags I showed on Junk Journal Junkie chat group because I cut so many. I think it was 49 was the final number. And they actually all fit, so I was really worried about that. This is a cutout for my friend Sheena, and I just stamped the back with some script. And so I use blue ink to stamp script all over the cover because I really like the way the blue looked against like the neutral of the tan. On the inside we have a pocket, and I have one of her big elements, which Tsunami Rose's big elements, which is the mason jar. And I distressed it all with Gathered Twigs. I remembered this time. It's Gathered Twigs by Tim Holtz. I sewed around a lot of the ephemera. I just thought it gave it a lot of softness. These are all from her ephemera kit. These are also just leftover ephemera kit that I kind of didn't want to just put in as is. So I made different little tags, and the die set that I used is by Tim Holtz. He has a die set with all different sizes of tags. And then I just put some leftover lace scraps as a textile. Just gorgeous paper. It's like ledger flower paper. And then I sewed all the die cuts, and I meant to mention that all around the cover I did my what I like to call my shabby sewing, because I'm not actually much of a sewer. I just like to do it for the journals, but I don't really sew clothes or anything. I made these little booklets with her these are her big elements, the big cards. I just folded them in half. And the booklets idea I got from my friend Terry. She puts a lot of booklets in her journals, and I love how it looks and what it adds to her journal. So I have a few booklets in here. Another piece of ephemera cut into a tag. It's a little calendar page. You can kind of put the month and the year and your dates on there. And there's some that are card, and there's some that are like this in here. This is a Poptoculip from my friend April, and you can open it up. It's magnetized and write inside or hide something inside. And then it's got a little pocket, and I have a little tag and another piece of ephemera. I did some light script stamping, nothing too crazy. I didn't want to interfere with any writing in the page. Another card. And back here, it's a card, and I sewed on a piece of ephemera, flower ephemera, and I put 2 little pieces of more ephemera inside the tag. And this bag was given to me by Miss Shayna, so thank you, Shayna. Another set of tags ranging various sizes. This tag has a little charm, some lace, and it's sewn all around. It's got little heart corners. I found that punch at Creative Reuse, or Reuse at in Austin, and it's my favorite punch for sure. Like, I cannot stop using it. I think it's so cute. It adds so much to the tags, and I just love it. So lucky me, I got that for like 50 cents, I think. In my little glassine envelope from Junk That Treasures, I just added some more extra tags that were left over for anyone to use and whatever they'd like. And these are really small, kind of vertical tags. This is a pocket from my friend Carrie. And here I made a little flip notebook with 2 pieces of ephemera, and I sewed them together. I really like the way that came out. And this is another calendar journaling type thing that you can use. I felt like this would be good. Like, you know how sometimes you forget the date? You can kind of quickly write the date, put it in your purse, right? And then you would know the day, or you would have a little calendar to reference. Another calendar sheet and a big elements. And this was from the Rose of Sewer. What I like about Rose of Sewer is it's got all these pretty flowers, but then it's got these really dark, grungy, dirty, messy edges, and I love that. This one is from Cardstock, and another, there's 2 sets. There's first this one with some lace, and then there's this one with a little baby rosette there. Another multi-tag and a journaling card. This is just a lace page, and I got this from Shayna, so thank you, Shayna. This will flip out. This is a belly band, and this is another kind of flip book, and it's got different ephemera, and then this is a tuck as well. In the middle of the signature, again, I used little baby tags. And then here's another tag with a little leaf charm and some lace. Another tag, well, multi-tag, and a big element. Here's another one of those booklets, and they're all sewn in another month card. This book has a total of 31 pages, so that's 62 writing size. Another booklet, and another card. And the measurements are 9 by 6. This is a really pretty kind of glassine, like an envelope almost, given to me by Miss April. Thank you, April. Another lace embroidery page. Another one of those little tuck flips. And another big element. Just a little piece of ephemera and some lace, some multi-tags. So like I said, I was able to fit them all, and it was because I kind of tripled up, quadrupled up on the tags. This one is my favorite. Isn't that beautiful? Just some pieces of ephemera, and they're all sewn around. And a big element. And that is it. And here we have another big mason jar and another calendar little writing spot, and that is up end. The little pin here says, I don't know if you can see that, findings, and I thought that was appropriate. So this will be up on my Etsy shop. So if you're interested, please stop by and take a look-see. Hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!